So I found a Gamers Ultimate Paradise. And no, I don't mean somewhere where you can hold a woman's hand. And it's also not a tournament here in New World, as wonderful as this game is. It's actually a massive esports gaming venue. Let me tell you how I found it, because it's quite a story. So it all started when all this lockdown and shit started. It was the Formula 1 2019. I don't know what year it is anymore, man. It's been that long. We were meant to be at the Formula 1. We went to go and watch it, right? It was meant to be live. We got there on Thursday night, midnight. And as we're about to pull up, we can see the city in the dark horizon. I check on social media and it says McLaren F1 driver has tested positive. Now, we didn't really know what all this stuff was. I looked across my brother. I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh was the first response we had. Anyway, we get up in the morning. Nothing had changed so far. We go to the gates. We're there Friday morning at the gates waiting to get in. And we're waiting to get in. And we're waiting to get in. It's been an hour and a half. They haven't opened the gates yet. It's meant to be open at 9 o'clock. It's like 10:30. Turns out, boys, they never did. And this is the first major event of the year worldwide that got cancelled properly. It was Formula 1 Grand Prix in Australia. It was crazy, man. It's crazy. I've never seen a Formula 1 car, so it's completely devastating. I'll be completely honest. We end up moping around. We're like this, right? We're like this. We're just like head down. It's like, what are we doing now, man? What are we doing now? We're just like head down, walking. And we're like, we're going to get some food, eh? It was like 11 o'clock. We're sitting there. None of us are talking. We're sitting there with our Subways. Just a bit sooky mood, I'll be honest. My brother's scrolling on Instagram, right? And this is the luckiest thing that happened that whole event. He's sitting there scrolling on Instagram. I look across his shoulder and he sees this advertisement come up. And I just caught it, the corner of my eye, the green of it, as I'm smashing down my Subway foot-long double chicken schnitzel, toasted mozzarella cheese on that bitch. I look across, I see this F thing symbol went across, and I'm like, hang on, scroll back up. He just missed it, and it turned out it was an advertisement for the Fortress. Now, if any of you guys live in Australia, you might have heard of this. There's only one in the world so far, but they are bringing more. So if you're not in Australia, it's okay. You'll soon be able to go to it, and I want you to find out exactly what it is. Otherwise, you'll have other places that may be similar company and find this. I don't want to aggro that Skeleton boy over there. Pretty game, this, isn't it? We go, we see the Fortress. I'm like, dude, I've seen that, and it's like opening today. And it was this massive esports venue that had been in the works for over a year in the biggest shopping center, or one of the biggest shopping centers in Melbourne. It's called the Emporium. And we're like, bro, we have to go there. Anyway, we go there, and boys, this thing is a wonderland. It is a wonderland. Not only does it have a 200-seat esports professional arena with commentary and everything, massive TV so you can watch live esports tournament. That's one level. Down the bottom, it's got this restaurant. They call it The Tavern, with the best interior design you'll ever see in any building ever. The perfect amount of dim lit light, the attention to detail. The interior design is world class. Never seen anything like it. Anything so fitting before in my life. Old ancient bookshelf, very medieval. Things up on the wall like a big head of a freaking monolith with big horns and stuff, bro. And that's like, the food's unreal. You can hire out a booth up to 8 or 10 people and all play like Super Smash Bros while they bring out like platters of chips and stuff for you. They got their own massive cocktail menu. They got their own beer on tap, and they got like 10 beers on tap. Their own one is called Fortress Lager or whatever. It's this massive sword handle. They pull on it to get your pint and everything. They have 300 computers in this big area. $5 per hour unless you're a member. I think it's even a little bit cheaper. 32-inch Alienware full spec, brand new Alienware seats, brand new headsets, everything. Insane. Anyway, you can log on and play your games, etc. like that. And we found it. Now, jumping to the point where, like I said, if you're in Australia, you might have heard about it. And a lot of people haven't. That's why I want to bring it up. But they are planning on taking more international. It's the biggest gaming esports like venue in the Southern Hemisphere. They will be going up as well. Check out this frost corner, boys. I've been trying it out. Ready? Then we put it slow on that. And push back. Let's push back in. Then when he gets close, oof, dodge that one. Get the musket out. Oos. Oos. Look at that dodge. Ooh, that's not a dodge. So yeah, a day that started off so tragic. We went to our event and it was completely just cancelled, and they've since cancelled this year as well. So I'm apparently banned from going to the Formula 1. Anyway, never seen them in real life. We found the best esports place, and you guys, I can't do it justice of how awesome this place is. I'll try and give you some some overview of what it looks like. But if you have an esports venue and you're not in lockdown, all that stuff, you've really got to go and check it out. I mean, there's one, I know in different states here, they have one in Queensland, because we're in Australia here, I've been to, called Checkpoint Cafe. Not a lot of people, because they're not new, but the heights that they're taking them to, it is new. And how they realize that there's money to be made in these things. If they make a paradise for gamers to hang out, they come. And everyone has such a good time. It's it's like a theme park, but purely for gaming. I've since been back, can't promote it enough. And that is the story of how I found the Gamers Ultimate Paradise. And like I said, watch out for the Fortress coming to a place near you. It's not a sponsor or anything, I just love the place so damn much. I want to tell everyone about it. Thanks for watching me talk some nonsense, running around a new world. We're going to go and do a quest now, and I will see you guys next time.